So as Apple releases new iOS updates, there's always hidden tricks within the iPhone and things you probably didn't know existed. Now, I enjoy filming these videos for you guys, and I know you guys enjoy watching these iPhone tricks you probably didn't know exist. So here we go. Here's another episode of iPhone tricks you probably didn't know exist. Now, as always, if you would like to stay up to date with the latest iOS news and Apple software updates, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications so that you don't miss another episode. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is how to block a particular contact within the emails application. Yes, you can actually block certain emails from sending you, right, a sender from sending you an email, just like you can within the phone application. If we tap into the phone app here, I'm sure you guys already know, if you receive a phone call from an unwanted number, you tap on the I next to it, or you tap into the number itself, and then you go into the block this caller, and you can block a caller from a particular phone number. Well, the same concept applies, and not many users know about this, within the emails app. So if you tap into the emails app, you go to the email and the sender that's constantly sending you spam and the person that you want to block, you tap into the sender's name here. Once it highlights in blue, tap it again. It will show you the email, and then you can actually block this contact, and they will no longer be able to send you any more emails on your iPhone. So this is a great option here to block a particular email address that's constantly sending you spam emails, and you can't really unsubscribe, right? Because if it's a company, sometimes you can go back and unsubscribe. Sometimes when it's a person, a sender, you can't. So that's a way to block a particular sender on the emails application, just like you can on the phone app. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is how to multi-select images and send them via email, maybe messages, save them as notes. So I'm sure you guys already know that you can go into the Photos application, and let's say we want to select this image here. We can drag it around and select multiple in order to select these and send them over by multitasking, via email, by maybe messages, and we can send these along to a particular contact by dragging and dropping across the OS. But did you know you can actually do this with a Google search as well? So if we head on over into Google search here in Safari and we find an image, we can tap and hold, drag it around just like so. Just go ahead and tap and hold here, drag it around, and then select multiple images from Google search itself and do the same thing. Did you also know Siri can actually send particular screenshots and information by simply asking? For example, if you're in Safari and you're browsing through, I don't know, let's say your Best Buy, as you can see I was looking at a camera, I can actually use Siri to send this. So hear me out. Send this to my brother.
Ready to send it?
It'll actually send an attachment of the particular item that you're looking at with a link, so the other person can actually take a look at that product or thing. I can actually also say, take a screenshot and send it to my brother.
Ready to send it?
There we go. It does that as well. So Siri can actually take screenshots and send them out instantly, or if there's something on the screen, like a camera, just like you saw there, it can actually send the link with a clickable link to someone of your choice, of your contacts, and they can actually receive that and click it and maybe purchase the item. If you're browsing through the OS, Siri can actually share what's on your screen. Now, there's also an emergency bypass for a particular contact when you have the mute switch or do not disturb enabled. Now, for example, if you have a particular person that you don't ever want to mute when you have do not disturb enabled, you can head on over into your phone application. Obviously, select the contact, click on the I next to the name. You want to click edit here, and then you want to click on ringtones. Now, not many users know about this. You have the option now to bypass emergency. So emergency bypass will allow you to bypass the silent switch for that particular contact, and when they call you, no matter what you're doing, no matter if you're in silent mode, no matter if you're in do not disturb mode, the call will come in and you will hear the phone ring regardless for this particular contact. Again, this is the emergency bypass, and you can choose this directly within your actual phone application, going under ringtone options here and selecting emergency bypass. Next, I want to go ahead and show you how to get a custom emoji on the status bar of your iPhone. So if I go into focus mode here and I use this focus mode, you see that on the status bar I get that really cool fire emoji. And I'm going to show you how to get that or any other of the options available directly on the status bar of your iPhone and next to the clock right there. So what you have to do in order to get that on the status bar, you have to create a focus mode. So let's go ahead and turn off a focus mode here. This was a test. Let's go into focus and settings here, and let me show you how to set this up. We go to focus, we go to create a focus here, we go to custom, and then we want to go ahead and select any of these images you see right here. Now, Apple will continue to add more with time, so let's just go ahead and select the star for the purpose of this video, and then we're going to name it it whatever. We're just going to name it anything. So we're just me, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and click return. You'll name it whatever it is that you want. And then you click next. And right here, you're going to select each contact for this focus. Now, keep in mind, everyone that you add here will be able to call you during this focus time. So if you want everyone to call you, just select all contacts and you'll be good to go. And you also have the option down here for favorites and so forth, allow, and then you have notifications. Now this, keep in mind, this is a focus session here that we're going to create. So you want to add any apps that you would like to get notifications from. If you just want to use this for emojis, just add all your contacts, all your applications, and then just click allow, and you'll get notifications from all your contacts and all of your notifications for all your apps. Once you enable this focus time, you'll see that on the status bar, I now have a star next to the clock. So really simple, really nice little addition to the status bar. I think it just makes it unique. I know a lot of you guys may enjoy this one. This has been it. This is iPhone tips and tricks you probably didn't know exist. It's been a while, as I mentioned, since I filmed one of these videos. Let me know if you want some more. Thank you for watching. Make sure you click that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.